I wanted to document. This was my 100-year-old home. This is what's left after our biased ass town decided they wanted to do what they wanted to do. This is what's left of memories of a 100-year-old home. Broken toys, Christmas decorations. It's just a disgrace what they've done. Hurts anybody to their heart. They could care less as long as they got their way. This is all private property. This is all they had done without any legality at all. A 100-year-old home. I spent 20 years here. 20 years of my life and my kids' lives. And this is what they've done to it. Just a pile of rubble. I don't know. I'm even speechless to even say anything. It's a disgrace that the American dream can no longer be had. Anybody who believes that it is the American dream and can have the American dream anymore, it's just bullshit. Just utter bullshit. This Santa Claus that's in this drum has been in my family for 20 years. Look at where it's at. 20 years. That's still on my mother's tree outside. Look at where it's at. In a trash heap. Uncared for. By a heartless town that had no business doing any of this. Heartless, uncaring, prejudiced. Think all the memories. This wasn't a natural disaster. This was not a natural disaster. This was a disaster my town, this town created. Here's my children's pictures. Right there, when they were little, when they spent time here. They were little right then. Memories. You're talking about devastations from floods. This is devastation from human nature and mean people that could care less about anybody. Anybody, anything. I hope they sleep real well at night, knowing what they destroyed. Of course, they have no heart, no conscience, nothing like that. There's no such thing in this town. There never was. This is toolboxes. My husband used to make his living with tools. This is what they've done to his toolboxes. This is what they've done to what we had of our life. This is what it amounts to in a prejudiced little small town. They could care less about anything but what they need done. They care less about proper procedure. This is all private property. This is all private property. Yeah. I'm sorry, it makes me sad to think that the American dream is nothing. I can understand the hurt of the people who have floods. I just can't understand why they would do this to me, to my house. And what things that we hold so dear. This is so pretty. Yeah. Pretty destructive. 100-year-old home. Stood the test of time. This is what your American dream is about. This rubble. A town, an evil town. They could care less. They don't follow the law. Look at this. How many generations of my family do you think use that? Look at where it's at. Human destruction, not man-made. Human, not nature-made, human. Destruction that's just unbelievable for them to want to knock this house down and not give us the proper opportunity that we deserved. Sleep well. I hope y'all sleep really, really well. This was man-made. This all is man-made. This destruction. Nothing left of a 100-year-old home that raised my kids in. Absolutely nothing but a pile of rubble done by the town of Blades. American dream is alive and well, everybody. Do you see it right here? Be sure you look real close. This is your American dream. This is what it boils down to. You and a town that decides they're going to call the law and put the law in their own hands when it's absolutely against the law. This was an illegal act. This is all private property. This is all done illegally. Take a good look at your American dream. This is what it boils down to. Be sure you look really hard. Your memories, people don't give a damn. Your house, money you put into it, any of it, it's all for the town of Blades. So pretty. 20 years I lived in what was left of this rubble. Over 20 years. I raised 6 kids here. Look at the toys. I raised a granddaughter here. That was a part of my porch. Yeah, they'll sleep good tonight. They sleep good every night. People without conscience sleep very well. Very, very well. Some things that you just can't replace. There's just no replacing what they've done. So much gets lost. So much lost without a care. Without a care. I guess they decided to save me the chair sitting here by the roll-off container. This is the trees that they've destroyed. Fencing. Everything that was is no longer. Welcome to your American dream. This is what it is. Be sure and see this. This asbestos shingles that come off of my house. A bag of asbestos sitting here. The shingles from my house. I want America to take one more look at the destruction of human people with no care for anybody's property or anything. Take a good look at this. This is humans, not Mother Nature. Sleep real good. Because you never know when you're going to wake up to a town doing this to your own personal property.